Hello guys and welcome back to Call of Duty World War 2. I will be continuing to play Kill Confirmed. It looks like the lobby has unfortunately dropped to 6 people since the end of the last game, which will go up on my channel, which will have gone on my channel yesterday for you guys. Assuming I do all my uploads correctly. But hopefully this lobby gets some people back in and we can get back into another lobby. I'm going to move out of Flak Towers. I prefer a St. Marine on, and you never know what you'll get with Classified because you might even end up just on Gustav Cannon, which nobody likes. Well, maybe people who snipe all the time do. Okay, here's the class I've been using recently, guys. Well, for the last few games, is because I've been doing the armoured division, is the bar with the reflex sight and high caliber and the grip. We've also had the PO8 as the secondary because only just prestige with the quick draw because I've got it, and the M2 flag. Got prime so I can have extra attachment. If I'm using infantry and I get another extra attachment, I usually stick quick draw my bar. But it looks like we are now into another game, so let's see how it goes. And it is on Flak Tower. Decent map for a assault rifle game, so hopefully it goes well and I can get a few more kills towards my 400 kills and for the armoured division. And I've also got I need to do 400 kills in the airborne division as well, so you might start seeing me use an SMG in a few days' time or weeks maybe, because it could take quite a while for me to get around to the point where I need to actually use. I've got 400 kills because it just takes quite a long time to get 400 kills. I also need to get the 500 overall. I still need to get that win in Kill Confirmed, unfortunately. Hoping to have done that by now, but you know, sometimes you just don't get a good team to play with, or sometimes the other team is just better. Well, I managed to deny my friend's death there, but I did end up dying myself because I was quite hurt and up in the open. Let's see if we can get a good start to this game going. Because good momentum stuff always helps in this game. I'm kind of annoyed at him because I just saw he is using a shotgun, and shotguns just annoy me all the time in this game. Ooh. Managed to get a knife kill. So he's using a shotgun and a knife as his secondary. It's an interesting setup. A melee weapon and a shotgun, which is you need to be as close as with a melee weapon. But you know, if it works for him, it works for him. Everybody uses what they enjoy, I guess. Well, unless they're trying to go for diamond with guns, in which case they just use every gun in that class and just get annoyed with the ones they don't like. There we go, up to level 5. Hopefully I can get up the ranks again so I can have all my equipment unlocked quite nice and quick. Start playing the way I like again. Ooh, another headshot there. He did quite poorly at killing me there because it should have been easy for him. I should have easily been able to turn on him and kill him since seeing how poorly he was doing, but I'm clearly just not that good at this game. I had the high ground. I did have some cover from the stairs, but I didn't aim very well or anything, so he managed to get me. Just run a lot of grenade over there. Let's see if that can fix it. Oh, I got a hit marker. And a 40-point assist, so I almost killed somebody with that. Oh, some guy shot me. I should have turned around sooner because I knew he was coming behind me. Didn't think anybody else knew I was there. We're slightly behind again, which seems to be a common theme here. Starting off slightly behind. Yeah, I was kind of stuck in the corner there. The guy constantly shooting at where I was standing. Couldn't quite get a hit on me. There, but he did manage to finish me off eventually. Okay, hopefully I can turn this around. We are only 7 turns behind there, so it's quickly turned around. Big part of the thing my team needs to do is just make sure they are confirming kills, because obviously that is how you win this game mode. Some people really annoy me in this because they just sit in the back with a sniper, don't get really any confirms. They get a lot of kills, but they haven't really done anything for the team. And there is the guide bomb, landing right on my head. Nothing you can do about that, unless you just hide in the building all the time whenever you hear a score streak. I tend to just risk it and say they'll go and say to myself, oh yeah, they'll just go for somebody else, I'm sure. Half the time they end up going for me anyway, especially if I'm standing next to my friends. Ooh. He knew I was there. I didn't know he was there till he started shooting me. Thought I had quite a good position to get 2 or 3 of them there. Instead, I just got flanked. Oh, there's another guy shooting me there. Guy's just sprinted through there. Get that guy down. This is another very tight game, which is always good. I like a nice bit. Oh, that was poor. She got him killed easily without having to poke my head out. Okay, stay off. And save my life there. Ran out of bullets. Forced to reload. Bad position. And then a Molotov landed at my feet anyway, so I was probably dead no matter what I did. Never really used the Molotov myself. Doesn't ever seem like an overly effective weapon to me. I've had a few instances where I've just had them chucked in my face as I've walked into somebody. You know, that's a great way to get 1 kill. I'm not sure if you should be using the score streak really to confirm just 1 kill, but then I do use Glide Bomb and that does exactly that. Very rarely will you get more than 1 kill, but you can quite guarantee 1 kill most of the time. I'm also not the kind of player that is getting my score streaks every game. I'll have the odd game where I get them all, and sometimes I'll just go mental and get them all loads of times. I don't like to use requisitions or anything, because I feel like I'm good enough that I don't need to use requisitions to get my score streaks. Enough to justify not using it anyway. Ooh, managed to get 1 guy and then got shot by the guy that was closer. Interesting. But nothing against requisitions, it's just a perk that I feel is one of the weaker perks really. There's better perks you could use. But if you are going for just the really high score streaks, then maybe requisitions is the way, but it seems that you still need to do really well in the game, even if using requisition to get something like the paratroopers. But I'd also feel a lot more sense of achievement if I'm just getting score streaks naturally, rather than just because I've got requisitions on. So if I had requisitions on, I could guarantee I'd get all 3 of my score streaks every game, because all 3 of them are low enough. But this way I also get an extra perk, and I feel like I do better with the extra perk to help me work. Shoot with it. Oh, that's an interesting position to lay in there. Everybody's in people laying there. I am going slightly negative at the moment this game. There we go, now I'm neutral. Now I'm positive. I think somebody's trying to get a double there. Didn't realise he couldn't shoot. Don't think he realised he couldn't shoot his glide bomb for a building. It's typical that. As soon as I jump out the window, there's a guy there. But like a minute before I was standing there having a look, there was nobody. We are still 9 tags behind here. 10 now, but it can quickly be turned around if we get a couple. The whole team managed to go pretty well, collecting tags and denying deaths. Like my tag there, that was not a good place for me to be because nobody on our team is ever going to deny that. And unless the whole team plays very defensively now, we're going to lose, and that's the game. Unfortunately, I have lost again, which seems to becoming a theme on the channel, but I did do quite well going 20 to 18, with 14 deny co-rounds there, 5 denies. So, you know, not the worst game ever, not the best, but it's pretty decent. Best on my team. They had a couple of really good players, the rest of their team did quite mediocre, to be honest. That's how this game usually goes. You can have a few good players, a few not so good. But thanks for watching again. This has been RJG. Please leave a like, subscribe, and any comments, and I will try to read them. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.